my god, you guys, was that Civil War trailer not the craziest of crazies? I mean, we've got T'Challa, Rhodey, Wanda, Vision, Spider-Man? Argument, Iron Man fleeing the scene, hiding in a dumpster, Bucky crashing on Steve's couch because technically he's homeless. But I must calm down, and I have to contain myself, because we've got another round of comic reviews this week. Now, I got 10 new comics this week, but I'm only going to review 5 in this video. Part of that is just to keep it short, and part of it is because I really couldn't think of much to say for some of them. So these are going to be my top 5 favorite comics that I read this week. Doctor Strange number 6. Written by Jason Aaron, pencils by Chris Boccolo, and colors by Chris Boccolo with Java Tartaglia. For the past few issues of this comic, Doctor Strange has been dealing with this force called the Empirical, who are trying to destroy all magic across the multiverse. And this is the issue where they finally succeed. And it is both horrifying and heartbreaking. I mean, sure, yes, you get the big smackdown between the good doctor and the forces of the Empirical and this big magic versus science brawl in the middle of the streets. But what really sells the travesty of everything that's going on with the death of magic is everything that's happening in the background. If you pay attention to the stuff happening beyond the fight scenes, you start to see that all the color is slowly draining out of the world, as all magic great and small is slowly sapped away and destroyed, as Strange desperately tries to cling to it and find something he can use to fight back with. But by the end of the comic, it's all been burnt out. And if that's not traumatic enough for you, we get to see everyone else losing their magic too, whether it's people going on these huge magical adventures, or just escape artists using real magic to perform their tricks, or even just a little girl bringing her toys to life so she can play with them. It all goes away, and it's harrowing, to say the least. I got chills from it, and it's truly a testament to Jason Aaron's writing, mainly because we know that the magic will come back at some point. I mean, half of Marvel's staple is powered by magic, and if magic is truly gone, then the entire universe is hugely screwed over. But it is a testament to Jason Aaron's writing to make us care with this wake for all things mystical. The Vision, number 5. Written by Tom King, art by Gabriel Hernandez Walta, and color by Jordi Belair. Oh hey, speaking of angst and trauma, it took Doctor Strange 6 issues to find a way to punch me in the gut. Vision has been doing it to me since day 1, and it keeps getting worse and worse, and because of that it keeps getting better and better. Now at this point we're 5 issues in, but in my opinion you really need to start at the beginning in order to appreciate the whole story. So my suggestion is just wait until the trade paperback comes out, because you need to read this whole thing at once. It is so heartrending and devastating, but it is so beautifully written and drawn, and even though you know it may not happen, you still want the characters to get a happy ending, and you keep on trying to find ways that they might be able to fix their situation. Weirdworld number 4. Written by Sam Humphries, art by Mike Del Mundo, and color by Mike Del Mundo with Marco D'Alfonso. Well, it looks like my favorite comics have a theme this week, because this issue of Weirdworld also has sad and emotional moments. Fortunately, it is Weirdworld, so it's still able to bring that crazy, awesome, fantasy epic flavor that we've all come to know and love from this comic. Despite the fact that this series also has a very tightly well-crafted arc going on with it, it still allows readers to come in at any moment, because each issue gives just the perfect snapshot of the crazy, low fantasy, Cadillacs and dinosaurs, rock and roll mystical adventure that all of these characters are going on. Also, even though Marvel is doing really well with showing the variety of different ways that you can tell a superhero story with their current offerings, this is such a huge departure from all of those. It is really filling a niche that is not often seen filled, and I hope that it's able to keep going for a long, long time. Miss Marvel number 5. Written by G. Willow Wilson, art by Nico Leon, and color by Ian Herring. It takes a lot to make a new issue, a pinch of teen angst, but some laughter too. A little family gathering to add the spice, a cloning tale gone wrong to make things nice, and you've got too many Kamalas, too many Kamalas, too many Kamalas, too many Kamalas! And at the end of the day, when so many of the comics I read this week had really heart-wrenching moments, and Miss Marvel herself has spent the past few issues trying to come to terms with her own responsibilities as a hero, it's nice to know that we still have time for a crazy, fun-filled, lighthearted story involving robot zombie jelly Kamalas. Radioactive Spider-Gwen number 6. Written by Jason Latour, art by Robbie Rodriguez, and color by Rico Renzi. And finally we have Spider-Gwen, to which I say, finally, Spider-Gwen! After 2 volumes and 11 issues, we have finally come to the end of the Lizard storyline. And don't get me wrong, Lizard's storyline was a very good storyline, very important for Gwen's character, but it just kept going and going forever and ever, and I was really afraid it was going to stagnate, but fortunately, this is the finale, And it ends it in the best way they really could, really true to Gwen's character. And now that we've finished what is essentially Gwen's origin story, we can finally expand this universe and start exploring it and see all of these cool alternate heroes and villains that inhabit Earth-65, and I cannot wait. So there we are, my top 5 comics for this week. Really well written, really well drawn, even if they get dark and depressing at some points. But now I must go watch that Civil War trailer again, so until next time, I will see you guys later.